Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the most ambitious quiz video I have ever done on the channel. Today, I will be naming the 400 districts and district-free cities of Germany from memory. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, wait, you did a quiz where you named all 1,052 subdivisions of Europe. How could this possibly be harder? I'm going to give you 4 reasons why I think this quiz is actually harder than that one. So here's the quiz I will be attempting to complete today. Reason number 1 why I think this is harder. All the place names are in German. There are 400 of them. I don't speak German. A lot of them have very long names, and a lot of them have very similar names to one another. You can see a selection here at the bottom of the screen. There are already some that are, pretty hard to tell apart. When there are 400 of these that you have to keep in your head, it's really, really difficult to remember which is which and to remember exactly how each one is spelled, which leads me into my second point. Spelling on this quiz must be absolutely perfect. On Jetpunk, where I did the subdivisions quiz, there's a little bit of leeway. Sometimes it gives you slightly wrong spellings. Sometimes it accepts things that are hyphenated when you only type in half the thing. This quiz, everything has to be perfect. If I make one typo, the quiz is over. Point number 3. Everything in this quiz is given to me in a random order, so I cannot go about this systematically. I can't say I'm going to start in the north and go south. I can't say I'm going to go state by state. The first one it gives me might be in Schleswig-Holstein. The second one might be in Saxony. The third one might be in Bavaria, etc. I have to shift my brain every single time and type in the exact subdivision that I'm prompted with, which is much, much harder than just doing it my own way. And finally, point number 4, there are no state borders in this quiz. When I learned the districts, I learned them state by state because it's a reasonable way to break them down. But when you do that, you learn where the districts are in relation to the other ones in that same state. So when you take the state borders away, especially when you're somewhere in the middle of the country, which is just a giant jumble of stuff, it can be really difficult to tell what state you're even in, which makes everything much, much more difficult. So for those 4 reasons, I had a much harder time studying for this quiz than I did for the Europe subdivisions one. Which brings me to my last point before we get into the video. This took a ton of effort. This took me many, many hours of studying over the course of several months. Admittedly, it was on and off, but I studied a lot for this, and it took a ton of effort. So, if you guys like this kind of content and you want to see more of it, please, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, leave a comment letting me know, and perhaps most importantly, share it. If you have friends that you think would enjoy this, if you know somebody from Germany who you think might be impressed, etc., go ahead and share this with whoever you think might want to watch it. I love doing these videos, but the only reason I do them is because of the amazing love and support that I get from you guys all the time. I wouldn't have the motivation to take on a project like this if it weren't for you all. So thank you so much. It means more than you can know. But yeah, your support is amazing. So please share this video, like it, do whatever to make sure that as many people as possible see it. Because yeah, this was a massive project and I'm so glad that I was finally able to complete it. So with that, let's get into it. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the 400 districts and district-free cities of Germany. Let's go. All right, let's get this show on the road. Just before we start, if you guys want to feel physical pain, here is the entire list of districts, just so you know what we're up against. But I really think I can do it. I really do. So let's get right into the quiz, starting with Landkreis Ansbach. And, oh gosh, Pfaffenhofen an der Ilm. Some of these names are a little bit crazy. Neuwied. I think for the most part, my pronunciations will be okay. But they won't be perfect, of course, because again, I don't speak German. So if you have any suggestions, ways that I could improve my pronunciation, I am happy to take them. So leave them in the comments. But yeah, we will see how long it takes me to complete this. This should be Herzogtum Lauenburg, Anhalt, Bitterfeld. That is Fürstenfeldbruck. Bingen, no, sorry, Mainz, Bingen. Hold on, what is that one? That's Heidekreis. That would be Gelsenkirchen. Also, bear with me on the whole typing accents thing. I'm using my PC, and I had to install a little doodad to get it to work. So I'm still getting used to it, so I might have some trouble with typing some things, but I'll get there. What is this anyway? This is Thüringen. I think this is not Ilm, or is it? No, it is Ilmkreis. Yeah. Okay, this is Börde. What state are we in here? It's Hessen, so this should be, what's it called? Waldeck, Frankenberg. That's Ahrweiler. That would be Uelzen. Over here is Meissen. That one is Kassel. Cham. Prignitz. That's Baden-Baden. Emden. What's that one? Wittmund. Tiny city there is Remscheid. This one is in Bavü. It is Schwäbisch Hall. That's in NRW. I think it's Höxter. Höxter. Again, not totally sure if that's how you say that, but hopefully it is. Neustadt an der Waldnaab. Görlitz. Back to Hessen. This should be Lahn-Dill-Kreis. That's Oder-Spey. Landkreise Rosenheim. Bodensee-Kreis. That one is Forchheim. Ostholstein. Landau in der Pfalz. Landshut. Lüneburg. That is Eichstätt. Stade is what it's called. This one is, hold on, where am I? Kalf. Good. Down further south is Tuttlingen. Here. Ooh, where are we here? Hold on. Gotta orient myself. I think this is Wetteraukreis. Yep. Into Rheinland-Pfalz. This should be Rhein-Lahn-Kreis. Up there is Barnim. Barnim, gotta spell it right. Bergstraße. This is Roth. That one is called Kelheim. That's Coburg. That is a city. Koblenz. Yep. Würzburg. Was ist das? Essen. Yep. No, hold on. Altenkirchen. Sorry. Altenkirchen. Westerwald. Okay. Landkreis. Heilbronn. Landkreis Würzburg. Drinking game. Take a shot every time I say Landkreis. Don't. You'll be dead in minutes. Okay, Ravensburg is the one below it. This is Biberach. That would be Helmstedt. Where are we here? This should be Südharz, Mansfeld, Südharz. Good. Back to Thüringen. This one is Rudolstadt. No, it's not. It's called Saalfeld Rudolstadt. Konstanz. That's Düren. That one there, we're back in Hessen. I think that one is Limburg-Weilburg. Over here is Cottbus. That would be one of the long ones. I think it is Weissenburg, Gunzenhausen. Yes, it is. Okay, that's not Magdeburg. That's... Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, it's Dessau, Roslau. Oop, my gosh. Driving me crazy already. Roslau, thank you. Okay. Neustadt an der Aisch, Bad Windsheim. Nice. Some of them are a little bit crazy. This one is not... Is that Bamberg? No, it's Bayreuth. Have to be very, very careful with the spellings here. This would be Günzburg. Okay, that's... Is that Uelzen? No, it's not Uelzen. I already got that. It's the one southwest of it, which is Celle. Yes. Okay. That is Zermerda. Back to Bavü. This is Remse. Wait, is it? Or is it... no. It's Hohenlohe-Kreis. That was close. Lübeck. That's Schwabach. This would be good old Salzgitter, not Solingen. That's Wiesbaden. That guy is Dortmund. South of, what is that one called? Miltenberg. This is Delmenhorst. That's Deggendorf. Emmendingen. North of Bremen is Osterholz. That one is just Ulm. Nuremberg. Back up there we have Ammerland. This would be Landkreise Bamberg. What's this one called? Weiden in der Oberpfalz. This is Ansbach, the city. Gießen. Oh my gosh, that's Euro sign. Gießen, thank you. Okay, this is Eifelkreis, Bitburg, Prüm. Fulda. This is not Altötting, that is something in Rottal-Inn. Ingolstadt. Where are we there? Hold on a second. Gotta orient myself here. This should be Goslar. Yep. Leipzig. Bochum. Spree. Nice. Up there is Segeberg. We are a fourth of the way there. Let me check if we are recording. We are good. Had to have the GeoWizard moment. Not want to make that mistake. Offenbach am Main. That is not Heidelberg. What's it called? Heidenheim. That one... Hold on, where are we? That's Stuttgart. This one is Rems-Murr-Kreis. Okay, that is Wuppertal. It's Hamburg, so this is Harburg. Back that way we have Vulkaneifel. Bottrop. Bremerhaven. Trying to remember to pronounce the V's like F's, but I'm probably going to forget to do that a couple times. Okay, what state are we in here? I think we are in Niedersachsen. Are we, actually? No, we're not, because this is Lippe. Yep. That one is Stuttgart, so this is Esslingen. Okay. It's not... Is that Dachau? That's Dachau, yeah. Okay. Just gotta... I might slow down a little bit because I want to make sure that I don't screw anything up. Hope you can understand. Not Coesfeld, but... Is it Gütersloh? No, it's Warendorf. That one is Suhl. This would be Kaufbeuren, I think. Don't get it wrong, yeah. Okay. I had to make sure it wasn't Kempten. Is this not Köln? This is Rhein-Erft-Kreis. Okay. This one is is it Göppingen? It's Göppingen, yeah. Okay. Rheinland-Pfalz, this would be Rhein, Hunsrück, Kreis. Bad. Oh, yeah. One sec. Bad, Tölz, Wolf, Ratshausen. Okay. Back to Lower Saxony, Hanover. This one is just Fürth. Where are we here? Is that Nordhausen? I think it is. Okay, that one is called Erding. This is Oberallgäu. That is Hochsauerlandkreis. That would, of course, be Frankfurt an der Oder. Magdeburg. It's called Leer. Okay, that one is Darmstadt-Dieburg. Going over to Mayen, Koblenz. That is the one around Jena. It's called Saale, Holzland, Kreis. Is that Vechta? Yes. That would be Plön. Plön. Regionalverband Saarbrücken. Yeah, it's a mouthful. That's called Main-Kinzig Kreis. Okay, not Schongau. The heck is it called? Straubing. Okay, this is Landkreis Kassel. Up there is Landkreis Oldenburg. That would be Holzminden. You are Zollernalb-Kreis. This looks like... What state are we in here? It's not Brandenburg. Is it just... is it Lower Saxony again? Why is Lower Saxony... Why does it go so much farther east than I always expect it to? Hold on. Where the heck are we right now? Is it Lower Saxony? Oh, no, it's Saxon-Anhalt. This is... The point still stands about Lower Saxony, but this one is not Jerichower Land. This is, my gosh, Stendal. Got there eventually. Okay. This is Weilheim, Schongau. That would be Pforzheim. That is Zwickau. Okay, this one would be... That's Regensburg. So Landkreis Regensburg. That's... so Hagen is that one there. We are looking at Märkischer Kreis. Okay, that's Wolfenbüttel. Don't mess this up. Bayung, Grafenau. West of Fulda, you have Vogelsberg Kreis. Back that way is Kleve. Next to it is Wesel. That one is Münster. South of Kassel is Schwalm-Eder-Kreis. Down south you have Miesbach. Landkreis Hof. West of that would be... Don't mess it up. Should be Kronach. That is... I'm probably saying that is before everyone. Is it getting annoying? I'm sorry if it is. I'll try to pay attention to that. What's it called? Schwarzwald Bar Kreis. It's a mouthful, as always. This one is Freising. Rhein-Neckar Kreis. Landkreis Landshut. Oh, wait, hold on. Breisgau, Hochschwarzwald. Not Ludwigshafen. Wilhelmshaven. Hof. That one's called Neuburg Schrobenhausen. Kind of a fun one to say. Havelland. West is Grafschaft Bentheim. This is Rheinland-Pfalz, so it is Salzlandkreis. I said Rheinland-Pfalz. Sachsen-Anhalt. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Vorpommern, Greifswald. Okay, that is Hildesheim. Heilbronn. Landkreis Rostock. Hagen. The ones with distinctive shapes are definitely appreciated. Which one is this? Is Haßberge, I think. Oh gosh. Haßberge. Back up to Oldenburg. It's Traunstein. Rastatt. Tirschenreuth. Landkreis Aschaffenburg. This is it. I think it's Südwestpfalz. Is that just what it's called? Yeah, it should be. Mecklenburgische Seenplatte. Quite a mouthful as well. Kyffhäuserkreis. Further up we are. Where the heck are we here? What state are we in? Oh, this is just Harz, I think. Yep. Okay, Worms. Trier. Saarburg. Thank you for that little sequence there. That one is Leverkusen. Up there is Kloppenburg. Okay. Is that, oh god. I'm so scared of messing it up. Is this Tübingen? I'm like terrified. I'm pretty sure it's Tübingen. Okay. I need to lock in here. I'm starting to get nervous because I'm getting really far into the quiz. What state? What state? I think this is Olpe. Yes. Okay, that's Amberg. Landkreis. Schweinfurt. Emsland. Up there is Steinburg. Duisburg. Mönchengladbach. Aachen. Rheingau. Taunus. Kreis. This is the one that's in Thüringen. It is Altenburger Land. Okay, this one is in what state? Is this also in Thüringen? I believe it is. It's not Eichsfeld. It's the one to the west of that. Oh, no. Oh, it's not in Thüringen. It's in Hessen. That's why I can't think of it. It's, oh god, I have to, like, retrace. I have to, like, compare it to other stuff. Vera, Meißner. Nice, got there. Verden. Okay. Is this... it's Burgenlandkreis. That's Jena. This would be... I got Meißens. This is Bautzen. Not Saale. Jesus. Not Spree. My gosh. Märkisch Oderland. I normally get that, like, immediately, but it's so stressful right now. Oh my god. Are we in... Yeah, this is Dillingen an der Donau. Is that Hochtaunuskreis? Kreis. Should be Düsseldorf. Okay, it's south of Mainz. We are in... Oh my goodness. What is south of Mainz? Oh, it's Alzey-Worms. Back to Hessen. This is Marburg. Biedenkopf. Okay, Spreewald. Right, Dahme. Spreewald. That's Schwan... Wait, hold on. Schwandorf. Cuxhaven. Nordsachsen. Nordfriesland. Brandenburg. An der Havel. That is, I got Ansbach, so it's, or not Ansbach, Amberg. So Amberg, Sulzbach. This is Straubing-Bogen. Rottweil. Up to, back to Sachsen-Anhalt. This is Jerichower Land. Hold on a second. If that's... Oh, gosh. Hold, please. Gütersloh. Herne. Chemnitz. Freiburg im Breisgau. That's what state? Thüringen, I believe it's Wartburg-Kreis. Out there would be Borken. Landkreis, Kreis. Oh my god, can't type. München. I have to lean in every so often to try and orient myself just a little bit. Oh my god. Schaumburg, right? Nordwestmecklenburg. Back down to Ravensburg of jigsaw puzzle fame. That is Berlin itself. To the east of Südwestpfalz is Südliche Weinstraße. South of Hildesheim, that should be Nordheim. That is Starnberg. What is this? Hold on. It's like Erfurt there, so this is Gotha. Back out that way. This one is Viersen. Kaiserslautern. Landkreis Osnabrück. Up to Diepholz. Landkreis Augsburg. Again, I hope you were not taking my advice about the drinking game. Oberhavel. This would be Landkreis Karlsruhe. Still have a lot of trouble pronouncing that one. Rostock. Wait a second, don't mess it up. I was almost going to say Freyung Grafenau, but we got that already. This is Regen. That's Wittenberg. This would be Germersheim. Up to Mainz. This is in the Saarland. Don't mess it up. Neunkirchen. Kempten. What is that called? Rendsburg, Eckernförde. To Hersfeld-Rotenburg, I believe. Good. That's... No, is it Weimar? No, it's not. Hold on. That's Saale-Kreis. That there. Are we back in Bayern? I believe we are. So this would be Kitzingen. Vogt, Landkreis. Zweibrücken. What's that city there? I believe that is Is that Magdeburg? Or am I disoriented again? Hold on. Where the heck am I? No, it's not Magdeburg. Hold on. Oh, it's Wolfsburg. So we are... Oh, I see where we are now. So this should be Gifhorn. Back to the Saarland. This is Merzig-Wadern. Offenbach. Just Offenbach, yep. This is... I was gonna say Ulm. Is it Ulm? God, I'm so scared. It's not Ulm, it's Augsburg. Dude, lock in. My God, I don't want to mess it up now. Neustadt an der Weinstraße. Oh my God. Weinstraße. Wesermarsch. Okay. Back to Rheinland-Pfalz. This one is Birkenfeld. It's northern Bavaria. It's Lichtenfels. This is Aschaffenburg. Rhein, Sieg, Kreis. That city, this one is Weimar. Waldshut, not Landshut. What's the city called? Dude. Brain, please. Not. Oh my God, Krefeld. It's taken me so long to think of these. Okay. This one, I always get these two confused. This one, I believe, is Bad Kissingen. Yes. Altötting, Saarland, Saarlouis, Darmstadt, Dresden, Erzgebirgskreis. It's a bit of a nightmare to spell that one. Not Gera. This one is Greiz. Already got Gera. This is Mülheim an der Ruhr. Or is it Mühldorf? Hold on. No, Mülheim, yeah. I'm so scared. Okay. That is... We got... This is Rheinisch-Bergischer Kreis, I believe. Rheinisch-Bergischer Kreis. Good. Erlangen-Höchstadt. Erlangen-Höchstadt. Back up to Rothenburg. Wümme. What's that called? Dingolfing Landau. Rhein-Pfalz Kreis. Next to Düsseldorf is Mettmann. That would be Kulmbach. Osnabrück. Is that one? Hold on. Where are we here? Don't mess up. Why am I going to mess this up? It's Ham, right? Yep. Scary. Is that Groß-Gerau? Or, hold on. It is, right? Yeah. Okay. Mittelsachsen. Unterallgäu. West of Osnabrück. Oh, this is in the other state, right? This is Steinfurt. That would be Solingen. Back to Niedersachsen with Nienburg, Weser. Up north is Neumünster. That's in Bavö. It's Main-Tauber-Kreis. Back to Bayern. Donau-Ries. Okay, west of Ulm, you have Alb, Donau, Kreis. What state is this one in? That's Koblenz there. So we should be in Rheinland-Pfalz. And this one should be Westerwaldkreis. It took me a second, man. I'm really starting to panic a little bit here. Just take it slow. I can do this. I can do this. I don't need to speed run it. I just need to do it. Okay. This is Sonneberg. Up there, west of Berlin, is Potsdam. Okay. That's Reutlingen. That one there would be south of that guy is Ostalbkreis. Back up to Unna. Neumarkt in der Oberpfalz. Garmisch. Partenkirchen. Ostalkoi. Saar-Pfalz-Kreis. Right there in the middle, this would be Wolfsburg. Oh boy, Sächsische Schweiz, Osterzgebirge. That one is horrible. It's probably the worst of them all. This is St. Wendel. Far west would be Kleve. Okay, is this... It's not Amberg, I believe it's Regensburg. That would be Friesland. These two, this one is Frankfurt am Main. Down south is Rosenheim. That's Ostprignitz, Ruppin. Vorpommern, Rügen. Ludwigslust, Achim. What is that one? Oh my god. Oh, it's Unstrut Heinig Kreis. That city is Pirmasens. Pirmasens. I don't know how to say that one, to be honest. It's Spree, the Oberspreewald Lausitz. Back west we have, I got Viersen, so this one is Heinsberg. Okay. That is Oberbergischer Kreis. Okay, you are Bad Dürkheim. Not Speyer, this one is, oh gosh, Ludwigshafen am Rhein. Okay. Mühldorf am Inn. Back that way. This should be Odenwald Kreis. Okay, that's just Hamburg. Mainz is there, so this one is... Oh boy, I think it's Bad Kreuznach. Very nice. Lörrach. Siegen, Wittgenstein. Bremen. Passau. What's that? What's the city? It's just Stuttgart. Can't even remember Stuttgart. Donnersberg Kreis. Northern Bayern, this is, what's it called? Wunsiedel im Fichtelgebirge. Back to Rheinland-Pfalz. What is this one? What is this one? Oh god, what is this one? Where are we? Hold on, that's mine, Koblenz. Oh, it's Cochem-Zell. This is Berchtesgadener Land. Köln. Okay. Schleswig, Flensburg. Okay, that's Erlangen. That would be Freudenstadt. It is right. Yeah, Freudenstadt. Landkreis Kaiserslautern. Should be Thüringen, I believe. So this one is Saale, Orla, Kreis. Aurich. Gosh, which city is this? This one is Mannheim, I believe. Mannheim, yeah. That's... they're so small. Is it Heidelberg? No, Heidelberg is southeast of Mannheim. Oh, this is Speyer. I almost just clicked enter with the wrong spelling. Don't do that. Okay. Eichsfeld. Okay, that... It's annoying that I can't see the ones next to it because I gotta make absolutely sure that I have the right thing, but this is Halle. Okay, Landkreis Leipzig. That would be Main, Taunus. Recklinghausen. It's Herford. South of it is... Huh. I'm not sure what this one is, to be honest. I'm gonna have to skip it. All right. That is Flensburg. Hold on. Memmingen. München. Oh gosh. This is called Euskirchen. Kirchen. Nürnberger Land. Back down to Ebersberg. Okay, what is that city there? That's Münster, so this is Coesfeld. That is, gosh, what is that? Schweinfurt. Down to Bamberg. That there is, oh my god, what's it called? Not Braunschweig. Oh my god. Oberhausen. Okay. That's Coburg, north of Coburg. That should be... Hold on. I think it's Hildburghausen. Bonn. Karlsruhe. That one again. Bern, Kastel, Wittlich. Ortenaukreis. Okay. Where are we here? This should be Böblingen. Okay, we're getting close. South of Berlin. Tell, Torv, Fleming. And south of that, you would get Elbe, Elster. Stormarn. Oof. Oh, it's Minden, Lübeck. Where are we now? God, it's so hard to keep track. Okay. So, is this in, Dear Lord. What state are we even in? If that's like... Oh my god. Brain, please. Please work. This is not the time for me to be blanking. You know, the submit box is annoying because it kind of blocks stuff. And sometimes I, like, associate it with other things. Anyway. God, please do not screw this up. It's Wolfsburg, Wolfenbüttel. That's Hildesheim. Hanover, Hildesheim, Schaumburg. Okay, so this one is Hamel-Pyrmont. Thank goodness for that. Enzkreis. That's Paderborn. That's Landkreis Coburg. It is Coburg, right? Just do not get this wrong. Kiel, right? Yeah. This here, okay, I said this one is Herford. That's Dithmarschen. Landkreis Passau. Weimarer Land. This one is Frankenthal. Down to Lindau, Bodensee. Okay, that one there is in what state? Oh, I see. This should be Lüchow, Dannenberg. That's Uckermark. East of Augsburg is Eichach, Friedberg. That, I think, is Neu-Ulm. Okay. This one, that's Unna there. So this is Soest. 15 left. Come on, man. I'm so close. I am so close. That there is Suhl. So this would be Schmalkalden. Meiningen. I almost just tapped another key when hitting. Dude, I'm like shaking right now. Come on. Aschaffenburg, we got. So east of it is Main Spessart. Good. That's Kusel. That one is Sigmaringen. Göttingen. Where are we right now? That's Fulda there. Jesus, what state is this? Oh, it's Bayern, isn't it? It's Rhön, Grabfeld. Okay, that is Bayreuth. 8 remaining. Okay, that is Ennepe, Ruhr, Kreis. Potsdam, Mittelmark. It's Hamburg, except it's not because it's Pinneberg. That one is a city. In what state? It's Wolfsburg, except it's not because it is Braunschweig. 4 left. That is it Niedersachsen? Or is it Sachsen-Anhalt? Yeah, it is. It's Altmark-Kreis, Salzwedel. Good. 3. Back to Baden-Württemberg. It's Neckar, Odenwald, Kreis. That is a city. There's no way that this is that bad. It is. It's Heidelberg. Heidelberg. And finally, Duisburg, Düsseldorf, Rhein, Kreis, Neuss. Boom. 4, 4, 4, 4. Sub 45. We are done. Oh my god. If I practiced that a ton, I could probably get a better time, but what the heck. The fact that I was able to do that in the first place is crazy. Oh my god, that is such a weight off my shoulders. I've been thinking of doing this for such a long time, but my god, that quiz is hard. That is so hard. But I got it in under 45 minutes. I'm happy. I'm running with it. Oh my god, incredible. Dude, I was so stressed there, I can't lie. I was so stressed. I was so worried I was going to mistype something at the end. Oh my god. I got it. Let's go. That was my first attempt too. I was also worried I was going to have to try it like a million times. Let's go. All right. Thank you everybody for watching me type districts of Germany for 45 minutes. I appreciate you more than you can know. If you made it all the way this far, leave a comment. Let me know that you did, and I appreciate you for it. Y'all are legends, but this is maybe my biggest achievement yet in terms of geography quiz stuff, so I am over the moon. Thank you all for watching and for your undying support. I would not be here without you. And yeah, I guess I don't know what's next, but whatever it is, I'll see you next time.